Welcome back to the Deep Dig Sports Pod. I'm your host, Drew, my other host right over there.
What's up? It's D. Good to see you again. Be sure to hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe. Drop some comments below. Let us know your thoughts.
Breaking news tonight. We were all done recording. We're packing it up for the night. And then this John Mateer news hit the timeline. And this could very much be a troll right now. But it's a very interesting and funny story that's taking over Twitter right now. Go and walk through the timeline of events now. That started. You sent me this tweet earlier, and now we're gonna take a look at it.
I sent you this tweet, and I'm at the point where I'm like, okay, hey, I don't know if this. I sent you the tweet, and I said, hey, I don't know if this is a troll or not. Can you let me know if this is real? And so it's from a guy named Brian Aguada, who only has 500 followers on X, and he says, breaking, Oklahoma quarterback John Mateer has allegedly engaged in sports betting, including on NCAA football games such as UCLA versus USC. And supposedly this would have taken place during his freshman year at Washington State with a screenshot of sports gambling.
And let's pause there.
Yeah, pause.
Because you immediately look at this. He's on a college football team, and he's typing into Venmo, sports gambling. And not just sports gambling, UCLA versus USC specifically. Now, I know the thing I'm seeing here, if these Venmo screenshots are real, which let's just talk about them as if they are, but they could very well not be.
I don't know. Okay, so I think it's real. Now I'm thinking he did put this on his Venmo. It could possibly be a joke, but I just sent you a video of someone pulling up his Venmo and then scrolling and finding it. So I do think that it was there. I don't know if it was a joke or not, but obviously this is not something that the NCAA is going to like. And I think that, and if we got, hey, we all got together, baby. But this is so just to kind of take a step back. Oh yeah,
this is the video. He's scrolling through and he has John Mateer on his Venmo and he's clicking. I mean, if this is fake, this is such a good troll that they have multiple accounts now making a pre-made screen recording, and he's flipping through he's flipping through everything. If this is fake,
good job, everybody.
We're
all getting faked out together.
Is Joseph Monero a plug? Is he a bot? Is he fake? We need to have him on the pod because that's convincing. But then when you look at the original tweet with other things underneath, there is some concerning screenshots.
Yeah, no, I honestly, I do think he probably put it, but I think it was jokingly because, yeah, there's some other stuff that he'd put on there.
And then you sent me the tweet where it was like, Arch, turn off your Venmo. And then there's this. Oh, we got Arch. No.
So this is going to be a word to the wise now moving forward. If you are a college quarterback, everything's public. They are going to search through everything for you. So let's just take it off private transaction, baby. But yeah, I mean, John Mateer is a highly touted quarterback. He's a transfer out of Washington State. He was a guy in the portal that everybody wanted. That, I think his addition to Oklahoma is actually what the AP took into account when looking at them as a top 25 team in the nation and ranking them that high. So for him to have something like this, even if it is just kind of a blip on the radar, it's a scare for the Oklahoma Sooner fans. I hope this gets figured out. Either way, when it comes to it, I hope they either come out and say, hey, obviously this is fake, or hey, you know what? This is something that it was a joke. No, I did not gamble on these games. So I hope it comes out because he is primed to have Oklahoma was hoping that he was going to have a program-saving season. And there was a lot on the line for Oklahoma.
hear me out. This is a targeted attack
I think this
because
is because
no,
that
look, look,
guy.
look.
Okay.
Here's where are the crypto bros that were behind the sex toys at the WNBA games? Because now we had TCU quarterback, getting posts that he was a furry, and now we have John Mateer posts that he's doing sports gambling clearly in his Venmo. Where are those crypto bros are behind this conspiracy?
And guess who Joseph Monero is a fan of? The Texas Longhorns. This is a targeted attack. I think this is
Horns down.
horns down. I think they're slandering John Mateer's name.
This is crazy. I mean,
But
the
if
only dude-
so, then this is such a good troll job by a college fan base to hate on their rival schools transfer quarterback. If so, I was just telling my wife, I love college football. You don't have stuff like this pop up in the pros. Once you get, if you are chronically online and you love college football, you always have something to talk about. This is just one step of many that is going to come this season. This is awesome.
Yeah, I don't know what to believe anymore. I don't know what's real, but I hope we covered this as fairly as we possibly could, because it could be a troll job still. It could be real. The Venmo could be real and the gambling could be fake. He could be really gambling and there could be an investigation coming. We don't know all the facts, but all we know is college football's coming soon. And John Mateer has a lot of statements to come out with this week. So we are going to follow this thread the rest of the way. We'll see how long it takes to really crystallize the story of what's going on. But be sure you like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time to figure this out.
Later.